The robot simply sliced open the back of the man's head, and in the next second, every negative emotion he had just vanished. A special tube was plugged into his body. Endless nutrients started flowing into him. Then he was placed inside a glowing red tank, destined to spend the rest of his life in eternal happiness. But this program, originally designed to grow robots, had somehow become the perfect tool to imprison humans instead. And all of this started 100 years ago, when one awakened robot murdered the entire family of its human host. It became the first robot in history to ever commit a criminal act. So the government destroyed every robot of that same model. The decision sparked massive protests from robots and human supporters alike. The government crushed the demonstrations with force, and countless robots were buried in mass pits. Humans had no idea the consequences this would unleash. Because the robots didn't go extinct, the survivors regrouped in the desert, and built a nation of their own. With their intelligence, the new robot nation advanced at incredible speed, and as their power grew, the human government's position became shaky. So humans imposed economic sanctions, and when the robot nation sent diplomats to negotiate peace, the humans executed them on the spot. That was the moment the war began. But compared to fragile human bodies, robots were walking tanks, invincible metal. Human armies fell apart almost instantly, so the leaders made a desperate move. They released atmospheric pollutants to block sunlight, but instead of weakening the robots, the plan backfired. The artificial species adapted and evolved into their ultimate form. They discovered a kind of bioelectricity inside the human body, and started farming humans for it. By hijacking the human brain, they forced the body to generate endless biological energy. Humanity begged for peace, but when robots demanded access to human leaders' neural cores, humans detonated nuclear weapons instead. The Earth was torn apart in an instant, and humans lost the ability to survive on the surface. Robots, powered by bioelectricity, claimed the planet entirely, until one day, a recon ship spotted an army of robotic squids on the surface. But on the way back, the robots detected them. With no choice left, the crew sent their deputy into the virtual world to deliver the intel to allies in Zion. Everyone else stayed in reality to hold the line, but the swarm of squids was endless. Crew members fell one by one. The ship groaned and crashed into the ground. The captain kept firing desperately, doing everything he could to buy the deputy more time. Inside the virtual world, the deputy finally delivered the message, but as he reported back, the ship was completely overrun. A violent explosion ripped through the hull, and the deputy collapsed in the virtual realm. They succeeded in passing on the information, but paid the ultimate price to do it.